So we're up in Mount Kira, right up here. Brandon's just rocked up, got the parts workshop. We're gonna help him rebuild his SR20 head today on an S13 SR20, so the old one. So we're gonna have a look at that. We're getting the valves out. Got one of them out just before. Had to get some tools and shit. So let's get it going. It's Brandon's S13. It's pretty skits, has S15 turbo motor in it at the current moment. We've got this S13 SR20 head here. We've got this valve retainer and spring out. Well, it's still in there, but like it's out. It's undone. Need a load. Fuck, we've got to get the suddies.
Yeah, I got the shims over.
So we got the shims out.
The retainers and the shims, where the fuck those cunts are.
Yeah, they were a nightmare to get out. Really hard. We've got the work light too.
We've got the magnet now.
We've got the magnet, yeah. So this is all easy. So it was hard without the magnet before, but we're gonna give this another crack. I reckon we've got the hang of it now. Should be pretty simple. Just need to label all the valves and springs where they go. But that's where this video is going to be really good for us, because now we can just document what bags have what springs, etc.
Exactly.
It's going to be fucking awesome. This bit, I swear, has to be out here because it hits.
It does. It's so annoying, but I can't turn it because you need the long arm.
For that side?
Yeah, for that side.
Right.
So you got a long arm and a short arm.
Yeah, yeah.
And I tried it the other way. I turned it.
To your right, eh? So it does have to. That's crazy. So there's a tight fit.
Yeah.
So that's why there's a few types of like tools you can do
Yeah,
this
because
with.
normally the one you're meant to use, it bolts. I'm pretty sure it bolts into here and here. And it's a bar. Or it bolts into here.
Oh yeah, they had that
bar,
one. It was
and then
dear.
you go new, and it pulls them out. Like it hooks onto the bar and you push. Yeah, it's easy. This is the same thing. Same thing, but see, I didn't get it low enough. You got to get it lower.
Right on the
otherwise
spin.
you run out of thread on the spinner too. If I can get it one more down. Like that. There we go. I think that might be it.
Looks like you got it. It's working. You can tell when it works because it like. It looks like you got
I'm
it.
sure I got it.
Yeah, you got it really good. Proper. Because you got the long side on there, so you did it heaps good. Yep. Alright.
And you try to pull those shims out.
Got one.
I'll have to get the screwdriver.
And then spin it around.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's looking nice. So we spun it.
You got it.
Now you can back off that thing. Matt. Yeah.
Chuck it out.
So they're tapered.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
They are tapered. I think they should like this.
Bottom are the
The
big
down.
sides at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That makes
the
sense
tape
because then
like
it
that.
catches. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So the small side is at the bottom. You can even see from the top of the retainers.
Yeah. You can see it. I want to check if they're exactly the same, but intake and exhaust.
Oh. Alright. He's onto something. Because otherwise we'll get jumbled up if we don't check if the intake and exhaust are the same.
Which I think they are. Like, I'm pretty confident they are.
Could you potentially make a grease mark on the table with the bottoms of it, with a pair, and then see how big, like...
I think they're exactly the same.
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same. Well, all the retainer clips are the same. When you buy them in sets of like, well, how many is it? 16 or something, I think. Yeah, so they'll all be the same. Because I'm pretty sure all the fucking springs are the same as well. That's just the cam lobes that do the different things on the springs.
So these ones is the one we just pulled out anyway. So I'm going to line them up.
You'll start labeling shit.
I'm going to start lining them up. So that's the exhaust that we just did.
Yeah.
And that other one, this is
the intake. Yeah.
So exhaust intake, alright.
And they're both the furthest one towards the fucking the front of the motor. Yeah.
So that's
3 of the springs out of cylinder 3. We aren't able to get the exhaust spring out number 2. It's because of our tool we're using. It's like hard to get onto shit. And like I just thought it was raining for a second. But like, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so it's like hitting the sides and the walls. That's probably a sign at Sydney Tools when the guy was talking about the other one when we could have like bought the other one instead, but
how much was the other one?
we never even asked. I'll just Google that right now. $64, some super cheap.
What, the bar?
Bro, look what Super Cheap's got.
Oh.
That looks like heaps better, kinda.
I reckon
It might not
there's
fit.
one with like a bar.
Yeah.
Are you a mechanic? Nah. I'm form worker, carpenter. That's right. Everything's for adjustment.
I love it.
Yeah, I got the bar to go across, but I can't.
We managed to get spring number 4 out, or Brandon managed to somehow get it on there. I don't know what the fuck he did.
I don't know, bro.
He doesn't even know either. It's fucking crazy.
Came off.
We got this going, fucking parts washer, washing up. What are they? Like the fucking piss.
Yeah, the rack for the clamp in goes at the bottom of the engine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, for the fucking con rods and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that's what it is. Some part for the connecting rods. No engine builder. I don't know what the part names are for the internal engine components, but like.
I just know where it goes.
That's all that matters. So this just happened. The GoPro got left inside, unfortunately. So whatever you just watched was phone camera. The tyre is cooked. Yeah, so we kind of need to change the tyres because this car isn't actually.
My car.
Yeah. The cheese cutter.
Cheese cutter.
Oh, I was looking at this before.
It's like, it's my newie.
A real cheese cutter.
It is, it's a real one. It's kind of fits. It's kind of fits. But, bruh, my max speed's like 140 that I go. I'm gonna, it's max 80. I go like 140 cunt on the highway.
It looks like, you know how you get trolleys to like move the fridges and shit? Like it looks like it's off one of them. Like they're like the same thickness of tyre.
When is this gonna work? Lachlan's gonna freak out when he sees it. Oh! I should put those on. The 18s, they're multi-4 studs.
They're nice 18s.
They're alright, eh?
They're like similar design to rotors in TE37, but like without the dish.
Yeah. They're not bad.
Back on the fucking valve pull-in.
Back on the valve pull-in.
So got the pistons, they're all numbered. Block. Feels quite nice. Cams, probably can't see them in the dark. Yeah, there's the cam and the crankshaft. These are our retainers and springs that we've already got out. Nice. This is all washed up. Yeah, good it looks. Full like new. The parts washer full is so good with the gurney combined. Like
I'm gonna go get a toothbrush as well, so I can use a toothbrush in there.
yeah. Fuck. The toothbrush will make it sick.
try and get this out.
Yeah.
I might get tight a little bit more.
It's fucked, eh? Real fiddly.
You gotta like get it like in a certain spot and shit. It's just like it's doing me head in. It's just so hard. And it's probably not the
That looks nice.
easiest valve
Yeah, I think you yes.
to use for this type of
Valves.
head and
A
valve.
head, yeah. Well, yeah, just the type of head. Because the head has the valves and the angle when it's more just like the tight space around it. So have a big dirty like single overhead cam, you'll like
more space for the single overhead cam.
yeah. That looks like you got it. Got one, keep it there. Down more. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah, bro. We're getting good at this shit. That only took like a minute.
Yeah, that one was right.
Yeah, it's been going like, it was like 5 minutes the first
push
one.
on it really hard.
Yeah.
You just gotta push on it so hard, bro.
The force. You gotta use the force.
Yeah, I wasn't pushing them hard enough before. That's why I fucked this one up.
I fucked that one, didn't I?
Nah, I fucked that one. I let it fall down. That was exhaust side.
Yeah, because we got this one like a little bit jammed, and now the valve like spins with the fucking, with the, I don't know, what we're trying to do. Yeah, we'll get it out. We're getting there.
It's coming along, actually. I'm happy.
Yeah, we haven't even worked on it for that long, like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, total, not long.
Here's these exhaust valves. Yeah, they just pull out once we get all the retainers out. And then the whole line of them should be the same, like the exhausts are all the same, and then the intake are all the same, yeah. They're nailed.
No, not nailed. They're not bad. They're just very clean and they'll close better. Wait, which ones did I just take that from?
Exhaust, 3rd cylinder, from the front. Looking good.
That's how they sit.
Have you got the retainer in them?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Come out, I'm gonna just push on it. We can't push on it. Oh, maybe I can push up in the other valve up. We push down on it, so it's some weird shit like that.
Yeah. So we got two of them kind of jammed at the moment. It's just kind of the tool we're using. Like, we'll work out how to get it out. It's a bit tricky on the SR head because it's like everything's a tight space. All done nice to work really well. So. Yeah, not a lot of clearances. Like a big dirty single overhead cam. Your one camshaft and that whole head. Like, there's so much room to work on it most of the time. It's the inside of a gearbox. That's what that looks like. It's your input shaft from the clutch and flywheel through your gears. This is selector. Yeah, upward. The tail shaft goes on here. It runs the wheels.
one of them's not coming out properly. See, that one just fell out and then one of them's stuck in there. Could be bent or something.
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, it looks like it's bent.
I think it's bent.
Yeah, it is.
It looks bent. Alright, well that now determines how we're getting the rest of these valves out. Because one's bent, I don't trust any of them. They're getting bashed out now.
Sweet. All new valve stems.
These exhaust valves have a lot of carbon on them. This would reduce engine performance. These are the retainer clips that we're trying to get off. And basically when they're there, this can't slide up because they don't fit through the hole. But even with one of them, but when you take away them, the valve comes apart. Almost a two-hand job to click this little one on. Whoop. Boom. Probably missed the last second. Right, now I dropped it again. These are the intake valves. They'll be bigger because you want more air going in the motor. And burn it. Exhaust. You can tell that they got all carbon all over them. All the hot exhaust is coming out of them. Up and around the stem.
Quickly fucking whip something up to make this in here not a fucking scat.
To clean up this workshop, the Mount Kira workshop, right at the fucking drift track. That's the mountain right there. Legit. We're on the mountain, like, this is all the hill going up. We're on the drift track. We're like 200 meters from it. The Mount Kira workshop. Barrel gun, like impact driver.
Yeah.
What is it, Milwaukee?
Yeah.
I seen in Milwaukee right over here, but it might not be the barrel gun.
Oh fuck yeah, this is right.
Oh, sick.
See the lights blinding me. That's
Yeah, so instead of the lights like shine in your eyes, so basically we can't see. So I need to get some roof lights.
I'm gonna do that now.
I gave it like, I tried to give it a little tidy just on this bit so we can like,
Way better.
yeah, it's full noticeable, like just pushing some boxes and shit under here, like
It's way better.
putting all nuts and
Just
bolts
probably go
in here.
through shit.
Yeah,
They take the 13 stuff.
yeah. It's all just
Just
Sylvia shit everywhere. Like gear sets, LSD. He's got these fucking nice wheels.
There's heaps of shit.
The motor,
There's more coilovers for S13 there. Oh, there's the yoke.
coilovers.
Will, grab that yoke there. Don't hit the crank and the camshafts. Just see the yoke there? You'll see what I mean. Pull that one out and look on the episode. That's what I did to it.
Oh shit. Yeah, so this box over here exploded when he was fully sending it. That's the fucking shaft. It's like royally fucked. The inside of the gearbox is like full exploded. It's fucked. Trying to get that roof lighting going before it gets fully dark. The halogen, not bad. That's how I have it in my carport.
Oh fuck, maybe I should go on that. Probably should have looked where it would fit first.
What about with this beam?
That light plug there. So that has to go through that hole. So
the light's back in the same spot. I don't think it worked out. That might happen tomorrow or another day.
yeah,
Someday.
someday it will happen. The light's back in the same spot. Did not go to plan. It just did not.
I wonder if the tap's still on. Because we went and got chicken. And like, Brennan just left his fucking gurney water running for like 2 hours. Whoops. The bushland.
Good thing also, always remember. Oh, I turned the power off.
That's alright, I was just getting the water out because the hose was still turned on.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, good thing to always remember. Wherever there's gasket group, there's special spots on heads and stuff like that, in corners and under half moon seals and stuff like that.
It means that before someone's noted that those spots leak,
Yeah, they leak, so you got to put them. Make sure you put
gasket in the same spot someone else has.
Yeah, because sometimes the factory, like SRs always leak, My S13 engine is leaking from there now, so when I pull the head off, I'm gonna put the right gasket group in the right area. Like there's a special way
Yeah,
to do
with the
it.
gasket.
Yeah, with the gasket, and you put group with the gasket.
Yeah.
There's so much of this.
So, was there a real gasket on there? Or was it made of gasket group?
Gasket group. I don't know. There is a real gasket for it.
Yeah.
Would there be?
Yeah. Some gasket. Probably cork. I don't know. They make lots of some gaskets, but everyone always uses gasket group because it's like cheaper to just buy a gasket group and like make 5 gaskets out of it than fucking pay $100 for a Sylvia gasket.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Might as well get the sump gasket then.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something I always get some gasket and I always make my head gasket out of gasket group. I reckon it works heaps good.
Head gasket.
Oh, I'm talking shit.
I was gonna say, holy fuck. That's ballsy.
No, fuck that.